My name is Alex. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we got it. Maybe, I think. What is up, Frankie? Josh, I do have to go in the morning. Seth, Jay, the Beast, everyone. Maybe. I don't know if it's working. Okay. We're gonna kick things off with Tim Dynamite and Brandon Cassidy. Kick things up. Sup, Noah? I'm hoping the mic is working because I am. Yeah. Whatever was I told? What? Nope, I have no idea, Jay. We're kicking off with 2 Raw debuts, Tim Dynamite and Brandon Cassidy. I need to get her over here so she can see this in person. Same. Need to get her over here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Tim Dynamite, making his way to the ring. This is an interesting match here. You do not have a match tonight, Noah. Alex, did that part of the story? Sorry, not really. It didn't. But here comes Tim, making his way to the ring. Okay. Light off, light off. I feel so bad. God. What is that? Get out! No. What did I do? I didn't know you were down here! I swear. You fucking throw that at me! Get the hell out! Oh. Payback! That's not payback! Fucking God. I'm not turning my mic off anymore when this happens. And his opponent, Brandon Cassidy. I was told to turn the light off, so I did. It's not my fault. I didn't know he was down there. So he's just gonna get out. No. No, don't turn the light off. Don't you dare turn that light off. No. Michael, turn the light off, I swear. Michael. Michael, get out. 1. Here we go, this match under Tim Dynamite with the vertical suplex into the power bomb. Well, that was a great start. There we go. And the kick, and Tim Dynamite getting right out the way with the punch. Has him up. Brandon Cassidy tosses Tim right over him. Okay. So maybe things will go smoother. Sup, Briz. Yeah, starting off. There we go. Gets him up, and Tim Dynamite making his in-ring debut here on Raw. Look at this teardrop suplex in a second. Teardrop suplex. Do you have a match? You do have a match, Chris. And a third teardrop suplex. Hopefully now I can concentrate on this match and not on my brother acting like an idiot. You're better than all of you. What is your character? So I can maybe prove you wrong. And look at this, Brandon. Beat it down on Brandon Cassidy. Show him what he can do. And just punching down. Aiden Wolf, you really aren't. Saying you lost pretty early in the tournament, so I really wouldn't say that. Went on the middle rope in the Phoenix Splash. And now look at this, right into the Michinoku driver. So not the ropes into the flatliner, right to Brandon, to Tim Dynamite, gets him up. Sup, Joey? And the snapmare takes him down. And now look at this. That doesn't mean anything. Give me a match. Actually, it means a lot. Saying that was for our most prestigious title in this universe mode. I really wouldn't say that. That it doesn't mean anything. It kind of meant a lot to the USA. Cool. It's snap, and the dragon screw takes him down. I saw what you said earlier, Jay. I was joking around with you. It's gonna go on the middle rope. Brandon Cassidy with the Phoenix Splash. It's just puns for days. AEW 25. Another kick, and then oh, what a knee, takes him down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 1 count. And Tim can't believe that was only a 1 count there. What do I do on Wednesday? I do not know. But we are on the road to SummerSlam following a pretty good battleground. W and then Game Beast. There you go. And oh, Tim Dynamite. Here we go. Bouncing out the ropes. And oh, that punch by Brandon Cassidy. Gets him up to his feet. And now look at this. Wheelbarrow neckbreaker to Tim. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But kicks out after 2. And Tim Dynamite is still in this match. What is my most favorite famous brand right now? I don't know. I was gonna say SmackDown, but it's been pretty even now. It's been pretty even recently. I don't know. You can ask the people here who they think the most popular brand is right now. If that's what you mean. Fuck, JBL is here. That's fine. JBL, why though? Why? And a curb stomp. That's really unnecessary. Get over it. And the moonsault. Thanks, Coolboy Vlogs, and not Raw, not SmackDown, not even main event. Then what? But MBT. Wow. Puts him up onto one knee and a kick, but Brandon Cassidy blocks him off into a roundhouse. Sup, Cameron stuns him. And alright, here we go. Bounces off the ropes and right into the kick. Right into the... net. Kick and diving out the ropes into the clothesline. What a move by Brandon Cassidy. You'll watch 25 Raw. Okay. And Tim Dynamite with the jawbreaker stuns him. You know, with the kick. And a knee connect. Brandon Cassidy has been busted open. And look at Tim Dynamite just showing off to the crowd here. Looking for the finisher. And he turns him around. There we go. Sub Dr. Do. It slams him down to the mat. Hooks the leg for the 1, the 2, and the 3. No, kicks out after 2. Okay, I'm not gonna. And now caught him. And now takes him into the corner and tossing him down. And now onto the middle rope in the Phoenix Splash. Straight to 1, 2. No, you should do Raw vs. SmackDown on Tuesday. What do you mean by that, Joey? And look at this. The hell is this move? Locked in. Is Tim Dynamite gonna tap out? I don't even know what the hell this is. But whatever it is, Tim Dynamite reverses it into the sidewalk slam. What a reversal there by Tim. Punches him down. You're watching Raw 25 pre-show? Cool. And starts, and now airship and a rebound total while backbreaker connects. And look at this, and the winner, and a touchdown. That was the octopus stretch, okay. And 1, 2, 3, and Brandon Cassidy picks up the win here. But what a match that was to start off Raw here tonight. You can see somebody from Raw and SmackDown. That's what Summerslam. That's what Survivor Series and Main Event is for. And look at us looking for a handshake. And Tim Dynamite gonna shake the hand of Brandon Cassidy. Out of 10. Okay. That wasn't even a red arrow. But there you go. Shaking hand. Tim Dynamite showing some respect here for Brandon Cassidy. And up next, we're gonna see our United States Champion, the Boss. Gonna go one-on-one with Jordan. Yeah, the spiral tap. Going up against Jordan Thompson. See you. Welcome back, Seth. That was a good match. We'll start things off, and we're gonna see Jordan Thompson, of course, gonna have his sister Dee Dee in his corner here. Match with an anticlimactic ending. Okay, you're starting your channel tonight? Okay. Here we go. It's coming. Oh god. This sounds kinda cringy. What? What sounds kinda cringy? Do this is destiny like me. What? What does that even mean? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the United States Champion. I sound kind of cringy, I know I do. The Boss! The Boss making his way to the ring. He is a current United States Champion, retaining his title against Noah Todd. Sup, Casey? Back at last night at Battleground, those poo put on a hell of a match. Raw 25th. Yep. But here we go. The Boss gonna go see if he can put up a 2. And if Jordan Thompson can pick up a win here tonight, you gotta believe that this could be could lead to a future U.S. title match between the two. Build a wall, he said. Raw 25 has not started, but the pre-show has. There we go. Boss set for one singles action here. And here comes Man in the Rising here recently made his debut. See if he... What's up, PJ? There he comes. Does Destiny like me? Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask her. Want to see it, but you don't have cable yet? Okay. And his opponent, accompanied by Dee Jordan Thompson, making his way to the ring. Jordan Thompson's been on the rise. It is okay to have music on your entrance. Here we go. See if Jordan Thompson can pick up the win here, pick up an upset victory. Good job. You watching the pre-show on the WWE channel? Cool. Here we go. This match officially underway. Here we go. And Jordan not wasting any time. Gets him up right into a jackhammer to the boss. Gets him up. Jordan Thompson gonna send boss face first into the mat. Not even wasting a second here. Been on the back, gonna get him up, sit him up, gonna get him up onto one knee. My Google Hangouts was weird. It was. There usually are. I haven't tried recently because my laptop doesn't seem to be working, so. But I do hope to try to do something soon that shows my glorious face. Miz just confirmed his entry in the Royal Rumble. Okay. And going on to the apron, the boss, and Jordan gets out of the way. Off the ropes, and Hurricane at the face first. Stop. Don't say glorious. Not say glorious. Just doing homework. Cool. Subs Sin Cara. Takes him down. And now look at this, gets him up. Stop. Don't say glorious. Of course, Miz isn't gonna win. And the boss with the fence buster to Jordan Thomas. And now look at this, gonna toss him back into the corner. What a move by the boss. The schoolboy right into the super kick, connecting. And they're just showing off to the crowd, and Jordan Thomas making his way to his feet. And lifts him up right into the sit-out face buster. Jordan's down looking. What is my favorite belt? I don't know. And into the ripcord knee strike. And can't rope break. What's up, Bill? The first BWA pay-per-view on, okay. And a splash to Jordan Thompson. It gets him up, and the fireman's carry takes him down. And Jordan's gonna get him up to his feet. And it takes it, I don't even know what that was. And a jawbreaker. Into the float over DDT. The boss has getting back to control. Him up in a second schoolboy. Super kick connecting. And look at this, now going to show off to the crowd. You do in fact have a match, prankster. Hits him up. Turns him around into a second ripcord knee strike. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, kicks out after 2, and the boss telling the referee that that was a 3 count. But the ref's saying otherwise. So, and look at this knee to the skull, and Jordan Thomas now busted open. What's he gonna go for? Going onto the apron. And the springboard, what a move. Connects onto Jordan. The boss is going to pick up the win here. And Snapmare takes him down. Now gonna twist at the neck. Jordan Thomas, and look at this. More serious injuries here. Takes him down, going into the pin. 1, 2, but kicks out after 2 once again. And a kick to the back, but look at Jordan Thomas. Able to parallel right into the spinning heel kick. Good God, out of nowhere. Hooks the leg to defeat the United States champion. 2, but kicks out after 2, and Jordan Thomas wondering how the boss was able to kick out here. Looking for the finisher, looking to knock out the boss here, and a good night. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no, kicks out after 2. The boss is still in this match, proving why he is our United States champion. No, the kick. And getting boss up. What's he gonna do here? And a buckle bomb right to the boss. He's gonna stomp onto the back. What's he going for here? Is this the pre-show? This is not the pre-show. This is the main show. Knee lift. Clothesline takes him down. Sits him up. Gonna get him up onto one knee. In order, goes down to him again, face first. One, 2, kicks out after 2. And an elbow by the boss. It stuns him, and oh my goodness, look at the cut on Jordan Thomas here. And the reverse on it kicks him down. Look at this, just stomping down on. You know what's Jordan Thomas gonna do here? Oh, look at this, just stomping his foot in the chest, and oh, and a kick takes the boss down, getting him up to his feet. What's he gonna do here? And a super kick. And hooks the leg. Good night. Is that it? 2. But again, he kicks out after 2. This is not going to end well. And Jordan Thomas, you can tell, getting a little bit frustrated here. What's he going to try to do here? Dragging the boss away from the ropes. And oh, look at this. Right with the curb stomp. Looking to try to go for another finisher. And the boss though with the reversal. There we go, went for the DDT and reversing again. And oh, caught him right into the full Nelson slam by Jordan Thompson. Been on him, and that lifts him up single-handedly right into the reverse choke slam, connecting. Gets him up to his feet. Snapmare. And an elbow by the boss to Jordan. Turns him around into a third ripcord knee strike. Hooks the leg. Gonna rope break, connecting. Gonna stomp to the back now. Boss making his way up to the top rope. Cannot end well for Jordan Thomas, and a Phoenix Splash. Connecting by the boss. Gonna get Jordan Thomas up to his feet here. Irish whipping him into the corner. And oh, went for the forearm but misses. And oh, sending Jordan Thomas to the top rope. Very precarious position here. You do not want to fight. It's not, and just toss Jordan down. Getting him back up to his feet. I think Jordan might just be out. Just pin him. And we're going to see abdominal stretch locked in as Jordan Thomas going to tap out. Now look at Jordan just tosses down the boss. Still has fight left. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. To the back and to get him up to his feet. Gets him up. And the stun gun takes him down. And Jordan Thomas getting him again back onto his feet. And a spinning heel kick again connecting. What's he doing here? Hooks the arms into the future double underhook DDT, and the boss now busted open. Look at us now catching his breath here. And in the corner. Now and just takes him down. Looking again for the finisher. And for a second time connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no, again kicks out after 2. And look at this. Jordan Thomas is out of his mind here. Can't even believe it that the boss would kick out of it after all that he's been through in this match. And look at Jordan though. Just gonna drop his knee down onto the boss. And backing off, gonna go onto the apron here. And a springboard swanton bomb. Getting the boss to his feet. But the boss is gonna take him down. With the kick into the went for the DDT, but Jordan Thomas fights out of it. Fireman's carry into the air plane spin into the cutter connects by Jordan Thomas. Gets him up to his feet again. And look at this. Gets him up right into a tombstone pile driver. Into the pin. 1, 2. But boss kicks out after 2. And getting the boss back up to his feet. And a snapmare drops him down. And gonna lift him up. Look at this. Into the reverse DDT connecting. It's the boss up. And a third spinning heel kick. God. I think the boss, and they think that might just be enough to get Jordan Thomas the upset. 1, 2. But again he kicks out after 2. And Jordan Thomas still trying to figure out how he's able to survive for so long. But the boss gonna take him down onto one knee. Jordan gets out of the way. But boss gonna... Okay. Hey. Good luck with that. Good luck, Jordan. J-boy, good luck. Look at the boss with just a knee to the side of the head of Jordan. Gonna go into the ring. Looking for the finisher. And again, with the ripcord knee strike. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and again, Jordan Thomas kicks out after 2. Gets him up to his feet. And Jordan with the punch. And he'll cut him. Out of nowhere for a third time. 1, 2. And 3. No, again, he kicks out. God, this match. Just absolutely amazing. Turns him around in the back suplex backbreaker combination in the hands of Jordan Thomas, getting the boss back up to his feet. Oh my goodness. And again hooks the arms with the underhook DDT, pushes him down. And look at Jordan trying to figure out when he needs to hit here, and you can see Didi on the outside probably thinking the same thing here. Well, maybe if Jordan could pick up the win. No! Could break the arm of the boss. Gonna get him back up to his feet. And another heel kick. Just pin him. But gets him up. The boss taking Jordan down off his feet. Good God. And a kick to the back takes him down. Gets him up. And gonna Irish whip Jordan Thomas back in the corner. And oh, here we go. Lifts him up. Right into the buckle bomb in the corner. Stomping on the back. What is he gonna do here? And oh, lifts him up. And again, ripcord knee strike. Hooks his leg. 1, 2, 3. And the boss is your winner. And good job. Congratulations to him. Well deserved. What a match, though. You gotta believe Jordan Thomas could be having a future #1 contenders match to possibly fight him at Summerslam, because we are looking for a new #1 contender for the United States Championship now that Noah seems to be done with it. But what a match these two had. 5 stars in my book. Here is your winner, the United States Champion, the Boss. And congratulations to the Boss picking up the win. Congratulations to him. This match, I don't even have words to describe how this match turned up. And up next, we're gonna see Ethan going one-on-one with Hyperspeed. Up next here on Monday Night Raw here in La Cruz, New Mexico. And this crowd really seems to be this crowd seems to be getting a pretty good show tonight, as we are in the beginning on the road to the biggest party of the winter, Summerslam. I was gonna say summer, but when Summerslam comes for us, it's gonna be in the winter. You're just getting started with the U.S. Championship. Well, there's a bunch of people who want it. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna determine a #1 contender. But we got 4 weeks time, so we'll have to find out in the future weeks, aren't we? Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, Ethan. Ethan making his way to the ring. You can see he is ready to go for this matchup. And well, he's wanted to try to get himself at the U.S. title. Everyone seems to be gunning at the U.S. title if they can't go for the Universal title. So we're just gonna have to find out. This guy looks like a mechanic. There we go. Ready to go in this match. See if we can pick up the win here over a Hyperspeed. And his opponent, Hyperspeed. Hyperspeed, former hardcore champ, making his way to the ring, has had his battles for the U.S. title. You broke your knuckle. But we're gonna have to find out just how these two can do in the ring together. There we go, singles match underway, and here we go. Bell is rung, here we go, and now caught him right into the backbreaker, not wasting any time here. Gonna get him up to his feet, and Hyperspeed now. And a knee lift. Stuns Ethan, but stays on his feet. Has him up, fireman's carry. Right into a flapjack, connecting. Kick to the chest, gonna set him up again. Set him up onto one knee. And a punch. You go for any championship? Okay. And a vertical suplex right to Ethan. Gets him up to his feet. Irish whips him. But next week on Raw, we will be seeing the official return of Brandon Johnson. Has had a bit of a break off for these past couple months, but he's gonna make his in-ring return next week, right here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, Seth. And Ethan with the inverted suplex right to hyperspeed. Irish whip. And a belly-to-belly connects. No, cause you're... No, why would I say you, Frankie? I mean, you do show up, and you never had to leave. And right to the leg, the dragon screw. Kick to the back. Gonna get hyperspeed up to his feet here. But look at Hyper just clapping at the skull. It gets Ethan up into the gutbuster, dropping his abdominal onto his knee. Stops on the back. So you can watch Raw 25. Well, I'm sure you're gonna find the results somewhere. So there's that. Now look at this. Spiral tap. Well, you're not injured. You can still wrestle. So you're still allowed to wrestle. You just have big risk if you do wrestle. So there's that. Takes him down with the stun gun, sitting him up. And oh, Ethan sidestepping the leg of hyperspeed. Caught him right into the clothesline. Takes him down. Don't really want to be screaming because like my head is starting to hurt a little bit, and I've recently suffered from a panic attack. Well, this has nothing to do with that, but I had a lot of things wrong today. And now look at this, gets him up, hyperspeed, and a stunner drops Ethan down, hooks the leg, 1, 2, it kicks out after 2, hyperspeed. Cannot believe Ethan was able to kick out. If I get injured, I don't want to wrestle and take a risk of extending my time for injury. Okay? Well, we'll have to see. Well, you haven't gotten injured, so don't worry about it just yet. And look at this with the Michinoku driver. Rip Alex, reason of death, screaming. You want to watch the actual show? Yeah, I do too, but I don't think I'm going to end up doing that. Maybe. And look at what got out of the way of the enziguri. Caught him right into the suplex, takes him down. It's only our third match, and we've been having one hell of a show tonight. This show actually seems to be starting to get good. Like match-wise. It's not just fast matches, but fast-paced matches that are actually pretty good if you ask me. Finding how I'm seeing people who click, you know? Supposed to be there. Yeah, Undertaker is gonna be there. It's gonna be cool. And look at this. The gator roll. Crossface locked in on Ethan. Let's go slamming him down. Speak more like Hyper Pete himself. Really? He's done more than you have, so. And he's been here longer than you. He's been here longer than you have, Frankie. So. No, what a move. The springboard cross body. You just watch the highlights on the Third Eye channel? Okay. 1, 2. No, Ethan kicks out after 2. And asking the ref if that was a 2-3 count, but it wasn't. Snapmare sits him down. Now look at this. Head scissors locking the knees with the head. Rolls through, flips through, keeps it locked in. Look at that. Sits him down, and look at this. And again rolls. And look at that, and he's gonna let go. Sits him up. Gonna get Ethan on his feet. To his one knee, and now lifting him up right into a vertical suplex connecting. You know, look at this, climbing up to the top rope. What is hyperspeed gonna go for here? And a twisted bliss. Connecting, gets Ethan back up to his feet, into another backbreaker. Gonna get him again up to his feet. And oh, with the kick Here we go. Right into the face buster, connects, and Ethan's been busted open here. Gets him back up to his feet. He keeps getting him up to his feet. Ethan, though, sending hyperspeed onto the apron, tossing him into the ring. Here we go, and jamming his arm into the mat. Gonna get him up to his feet. Ethan Irish whips him in the corner. What's he gonna do here? Turns him around. And now the kick and the kick. And now jumping right into the super kick to hyperspeed. Slams him down to the mat. And now look at Ethan with just a leg drop to the leg of hyperspeed connecting. What's he gonna go for here? You can see holding his ribs a little bit. Might have been maybe a little bit hurt here. Just got cool. And now look at this with the lung blower by Ethan. Hooks the leg. Is this it? 1, 2. No, hyperspeed kicks out after 2. And look at Ethan. And Ethan gonna get Hyper back up to his feet. And looking for a slam, but hyperspeed reverses into the inverted DDT. Hooks the leg to pick up the win. 1, 2. No, again kicks out after 2 and telling the ref to count faster. Gets him up. And the snapmare drops him down. Now here we go with the head scissors locked back in onto him. And again rolls through, keeping the head scissors locked in. And a third time drops him, but keeps him locked, that head scissors locked in. And for a fourth time plots him. And this time he's gonna let go. Getting Ethan back up to his feet. Ryder strips him in the corner. And Ethan gonna slam hyperspeed down to the mat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But again hyperspeed kicks out after 2. And now it connects right into the bionic elbow. Takes hyperspeed down. He's gonna climb up to the top rope. What is Ethan gonna go for here? And a diving elbow drop. Gonna get hyperspeed up to his feet. But Hyper Irish strips him in the corner. Turns him around. But Ethan with the boot. Turns him around. Irish whipping hyperspeed back in the corner. But hyperspeed reverses with the fireman's carry. These two doing pretty good here. And claps and takes down hyperspeed. Ethan showing that he may be small, but he is pretty powerful. Going again for the pin. 1, 2. But again kicks out after 2. And Ethan wondering what does he have to do to take out hyperspeed. I'm gonna sit him up and twisting at the neck now. And look at this. And getting Hyper up to his feet. But look at hyperspeed gonna slam him down to the mat. Caught him into a neck breaker. Drops him down. And is stomping down on the chest. Ethan has to kill him. Okay. It's him up. And hyperspeed. So what's up here? Oh shit. Sup, Angel? And oh, with the kick. Here we go. And again into the face buster. Good night, Ethan. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. No, still kicks out after 2. And so where's he? Just, you can tell he knows that should have been a 3 count. But he's going to get him up to his feet. So it is an inverted DDT by Ethan. Gets him back up to his feet. Trips hyperspeed in the corner. Now here we go. And you're gonna send him into smashing hyperspeed's face into that top turnbuckle. Takes him down. Hyperspeed now has been busted open. Gets him up. Went for the slam hyper no reverso into the inverted DDT connecting. Good God, yo, these matches are just amazing tonight. In the Frankboard 450. Gets him up to his feet. Still here, cool. And a stunner drops him down. Cool. Gonna get him up. And hyperspeed now with just a Michinoku driver. Sup, Dombu? Now just a knee to the back of the head. She said she didn't love me. She lied, she lied, she lied. Chinese way. Again, kicks out after 2. And no, takes him down again with the face buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And hyperspeed, I mean, I'm watching. Not at the moment, but maybe. But there you go, hyperspeed celebrating its win here. Congratulations to him, and Ethan, look at this. Hyperspeed looking for a handshake, and Ethan will gladly shake it. Raising the hand of Hyper, there you go. But Ethan doesn't seem to be quite done yet. Hyperspeed gonna piece his way only way. Okay. But Ethan's not done yet. He's asking for a mic. Taking a towel, wiping the blood off. You know, that's a pretty smart move. Don't know what Ethan's doing. He's asking for a mic. I mean, get the man a mic. He wants to speak, let him speak. I mean, he probably should go to the back and wipe some of that blood off his head. That would maybe be a smart move. Cause, sup, Joey? But I guess anyone wondering why he wants a mic. Take your pick, but he's in the ring with the microphone. Okay, let's get down to it. I've fought for you, I've bled for you, and I've done it willingly. But not everyone seems to respect the way you do. And it looks like I'm going to have to teach some lessons in respect. Okay, see it. I've stood side by side with the superstar as a friend, as a tag partner. We fought in battles together and faced some of the biggest challenges anyone can face. I've called this man my friend. Tonight, I'm calling him. Okay, trying to get this to work. Done? Okay. Shut up. I'm so sick and tired of hearing you whine. This is the AUW, okay? Go see a therapist if you want to talk about your issues, but leave it out of this ring. Okay. Is this the part where I'm supposed to be afraid? Ooh, look, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh no, please don't hurt me. You big scary man, you save me, mommy, save me, daddy. There's a big scary man here who's going to hurt me. Eee, ooh. I'm not talking to you, Chris. A weak, pathetic superstar like you isn't worth my time. You don't belong here in the AEW. You're a joke, a loser, a miserable pile of crap. I will never have this time back. This time I'm wasting talking to you right now. I'm literally killing myself talking to you right now. I know how badly you want to get a piece of me. I can see that. It's eating you up inside. And it's going to happen. But it's going to happen on my terms, not yours. No one controls my destiny. Especially not a punk like you. You know what the difference between you and me? If you come out here and you ask for everyone's time and attention, me, I come out here and take it, whether people like it or not. There we go. And Ethan hitting Noah with that mic. They can oof like you. Okay, your match is the main event, Chris, and you're fighting Prankster, but Ethan just tried taking out Noah, and look at Noah Todd, not wasting any time. And an elbow drops him down. Good God. And a leg drop. Noah not wasting, just going right down on Ethan here. And Ethan fights back with a punch into the float over DDT. I don't know what's going on here, but... And Noah just gonna drag him against the top rope. Oh my goodness. And just throws him back. And it gets him up, and now look at this DDT direct. I never said you weren't. I thought you weren't. I didn't say you weren't up on the show. I just said you didn't have a match. And a DDT. And a clothesline by Noah. Look at the referee separating these two, trying to stop the fight. Look at this, just pushing the referee, and good God. Don't know what was up with that. But up next, we're gonna see Tommaso Ciampa going one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. Ciampa begged DDP for one more rematch against Johnny Gargano, and well, I guess it's gonna happen. But we've seen this match too many times. I think we've seen this match about too many times at this point. But I mean, at least they switch up the victor every now and again. Don't know what's up with that, but okay. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa last night was forced to tap out by Johnny Gargano. These two need to this rivalry really just needs to end at this point, because it died out a long time ago. Oh, hi, Sam. Oh, Sam, someone was just talking about your friend. You know who, I think you know who I'm talking about, right? Jay, you still here? Because you can tell. Here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Get out. And his opponent, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano making his way to the ring, picking up the win last night at Battleground. Johnny Gargano has admitted himself that he's kind of tired of fighting Tommaso Ciampa. Sia Dumbu making his way to the... He's kind of tired of facing Tommaso Ciampa and wants some new competition to go up against. He doesn't even care if he loses. He just wants to fight someone other than Tommaso. But Ciampa's not going to quit until he wins. Until he can beat Johnny Gargano, which... Don't know if that's gonna happen tonight or not. But I guess we're gonna have to find out in a moment. Tommaso, I'm tired of this rivalry. Can you please cancel the rivalry? I might. Here we go, this match underway. And now Johnny Gargano, look at this, right into the suplex to Ciampa. Not wasting any time here. Just gonna try to make some easy work of him. Ciampa just getting a little bit anxious to try to pick up the win, and a kick right to Johnny Gargano. And Tommaso Ciampa, German suplex connects. And who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Nobody. Honestly, I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. He gets him with the suplex. Gargano slips out of it. Into the back, suplex connects. Drags him away from the rope, and now they're doing a double foot stomp. Caught him, and now look at Gargano. Gonna go right after the leg of Tommaso Ciampa, connecting. Onto the middle rope, telling Ciampa to get up to his feet. And now the neck breaker off the middle rope, connecting. Gets him up to his feet. And Snapmare takes him down. And what's Johnny Gargano gonna do here? Taking down Tommaso. The Eagles and the Patriots, Sam. Bye, Josh and Alex. I'm about to watch Jay, but you were supposed to tell Sam. Okay, see ya. But you were supposed to tell Sam what you wanted. She could have helped you. I guess not. And knee left right to Gargano. And went for a slap. Gargano slaps out of the way. Caught Tommaso Ciampa into the cradle, takes him down. Into the pin. One. See, I'm not telling you. He has to tell you. He's gonna have to tell you yourself. Yes, Sam. What do you think I'm talking about? Yeah. Sam, you're gonna... honestly, this is living proof. And locked in. The armbar locked in is going... But Ciampa slips out of it. Look at... And now going to the outside. And look at this. And now here comes Gargano. Ow! And a gun stun. And a neck breaker on the outside. Look at Johnny Gargano. Itchins versus Pats. I hate both teams. Say yes. And now look at his inverted DDT. And Snapmare. Look at this right into the bionic elbow. Sam, are you Destiny? No! You're not. She's not Destiny. You have to tell her about. No, not what I meant. Not what I meant. She's friends with Destiny, you imbecile. I'm Sam. And now Tommaso Ciampa with the reversal, and now look at this with the punch. Going on to the middle rope. And a clothesline connects. Hook into the pin. One. Kicks out after one. They're clones, I tell you. Sure they are. Been on the back. Not telling Johnny Gargano to get up to his feet. Sam is nice. Destiny is Destiny. And a missile drop kick. Takes down Johnny Gargano. Gets him up to his feet. Oh no, here we go. Takes him down. Flips through in the armbar. Connects. Is Johnny Gargano gonna tap out here? And look at this. That's his foot. This is... And now look at this, Johnny Gargano. You can see targeting the arm, but Irish and onto the apron. And Johnny Gargano, what you gonna do? And oh, no. DDT on the apron to Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny Gargano just wants to, I think he just wants to injure Ciampa. Just to make sure he can't fight him. It's out of the way. Right into a Northern Light suplex to the outside. Onto the apron. Climbing to the top rope. What is he doing here? The double foot stop foot to the out. Good God. And Tommaso Ciampa sweeping the leg of Gargano. And there are more. And sends him into the barricade. But Ciampa with the forearm to the back. So around sends him and sends Gargano. You know, look at this. It sends him on the barricade. And a big boot takes him down. Oh yeah. Killer Clown's in outer space. And they're targeting the leg, trying to take out the leg of Johnny Gargano. I like this destiny. And Tommaso Ciampa wins by countout. Wow. See what I'm telling you, Sam? This kid's insane. But look at that. Tommaso Ciampa gonna pick up the win by countout. I'm saying it's only by countout. Do you know which clown is my favorite? It fits me the most. Is it the short one? There, it's targeting the leg. I love how he says, I like this destiny. Like, just sounds so weird. What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to help him. Here's your winner, Tommaso Ciampa. I just wanted to prove to you that I'm not a liar. Okay, you can leave. I told you, Sam. And there you go. Ciampa wins. Don't know why, but up next too, it's gonna be the Evolution going up against the Raw Tag Team Champions Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. Our new Raw Tag Champs beating D-Generation X. I can try and help. Good luck with that one. Sam, I'm surprised you're gonna try to put any effort into this. But what is your question, Frankie? So Sam, can you help me? Oh God. I wish Destiny was here just so that she can reject his ass. No offense. But Kofi and R-Truth are new tag champions, shockingly. Picking up a huge upset against D-Generation X. When is this fucking Ciampa rivalry going to fucking end? I've seen this on too many fucking channels. I'm about to lose my shit. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Cillian Hines and the Bruiser, Julian. Evolution. I don't know, Frankie. I did this as a minor rivalry. I didn't think it was gonna last this long. This is not the last match, Joey. But you gotta give me something to work with. He stalks her messenger. It's nice when Sam is here. It's torture when Destiny is here. But Destiny isn't really here that much. So. Combing my hair. Trying to make myself the next for some reason. Okay, Sam, I like to play Dart and go to school. I'm in 6th grade. What a coincidence, another younger person. And their opponents, they are the Raw Tag Team Champion, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. Fuck me in a handicap match and let me fuck them up, and fuck Destiny, fuck you Jay, fuck everyone. Frankie, that's too far. You don't fuck my girlfriend. No, don't fuck Destiny. I didn't mean to say, that slipped out of my mouth. Don't fuck, you want to fuck too many people. Yeah. So there we go, Kofi Kingston, our troops set up against the Evolution. Why do you want to fuck everyone? That's my question, though. What is 1 + 1, 2? And stomping down, here we go. And Kofi Kingston. Why doesn't Sam have a character yet? She's been here for a while, because she hasn't asked for one. And a neck breaker. 11. Knowledge. And up to the top rope. And Kofi, the diving elbow drop to Cillian High, not wasting any time here. And Kofi with the... Why are you losing your shit, Frankie? It's called taking a crap. And Cillian High kicks Kofi down because it's another one. It's another one. Good job. No. The tag's in the Bruiser, Julian. There he comes. And look at, oh, Kofi gets out of the way. Caught him into the neck breaker. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You never told me that. Yeah, you can't have... I told you this a while ago. Him up and right into the Russian leg sweep to the Bruiser. Sim away from the ropes. And now gonna tag in R-Truth. What's your first question? And R-Truth gonna go onto the middle rope, telling Julian to get up to his feet, and now missile drop kick takes him down. The Raw Tag Champs doing pretty good against the Evolution. Well, you of all people should know I don't have a good memory, Alex. Yet you could play when I tell you I have a bet. Well, I expected you to remember. And went for the kick. And oh, look at this. Lifts R-Truth up right into a power bomb. And a punch. What is Josh Dynamite good at? Being Josh Dynamite. And look at us just launching R-Truth back from the top rope, gaining some momentum here. Ducks through, and now look at us. But Kofi Kingston and R-Truth would never be tag team. So yeah. And now rolls through right into the vertical suplex connecting. And also they're even in real life. Okay, see ya, Jay. But in real life, Kofi and R-Truth won the tag team championships. Am I wrong? Because I am pretty sure that they've been I'm pretty sure they've been tag champions in the past. It's all messed up. I've been crying over a video for an hour. Sounds good. And now tags in Kofi Kingston. Here we go. He's still gonna bounce Julian off the ropes, and a double elbow takes him down. And Julian now crawling, Kofi, and tags in Cillian High. There we go. Kofi going, regrouping, and clothesline takes him down. Welcome back, Seth. Got Kofi making his way up to his feet, and a punch to the back. Cillian now gonna get Kofi Kingston up. And oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now gets out of the way, Kofi Kingston. And the punches right to Cillian High. Good God, rolls through. And an uppercut takes him down. Exactly. So how would they never be tag champs if they've been tag champs in real life? I mean, they've never been two-time tag champs, but they're tag champs here. And Kofi Kingston with the boom drop to Cillian. Hooks the leg. 1. I know. 2. And Cillian kicks out after 2. This tag team match been a pretty interesting one. And now look at this. It was like an amazing song. You waiting for a while to cool down? Okay. But they didn't say what song. And Trouble in Paradise connects. And Kofi Kingston, R-Truth. Here we go. Hooks the leg. 1. And Julian gonna break up the pin. Oh, look at this. Julian gonna slam Kofi Kingston down to the mat. In the apron, here we go. Kofi gonna go climb up middle rope and a diving elbow drop right to Cillian. Irish trips Kofi Kingston in the corner. Tag. Here we go. Sets him back. Cillian gonna launch Julian right into a diving crossbody. Connects. Down. I'm gonna stomp onto the back. And bounces out the ropes and a springboard moonsault connects. Hooks the leg of Kofi. One and a kick out after only one. This match continuing on. Gonna get Kofi up to his feet. Went for the slam. Kofi over. Alex, can I tell them what you were doing last night with the Google thing? No. Why? Why do you want to? It's just... Irish ships him in the corner, but Kofi with the reversal, with Julian in the reversal, with the inverted DDT and stomping down on him. Trying to gain Evolution, trying to get him some control here, gets him up, and a famouser. Stomps him down again, and stomp on the back, because I'm bored and it was funny. Way and again, springboard moonsault to Kofi Kingston. Gets him up. And Kofi with the reversal sends him on the apron. Tags in R-Truth. You are not watching Raw? I am not watching Raw right now. And a punch rolls through right into the Russian leg sweep. Takes down Truth. Gets him up to his feet. Trips him in the corner. And tags in Cillian. Here we go. These two gonna bounce R-Truth off the ropes and a double elbows. And what a move by those two. Am I gonna watch it? Eventually I will. Eventually. Sets him up. Kick to the back. Takes him down. And Evolution now has game control. But how long can they keep it for? So can I say it? No. You cannot. And a forearm. And R-Truth now fireman's carry to Cillian. Right into the stun gun, drops him down. Rolls him over. And with the kick, stuns him. Irish whips him into the corner. And tags in Kofi, and here we go, these two. Bouncing Cillian on off the ropes and just tosses him down. And a double elbow drop, double kip up, there you go. Tags in Julian, here we go. Here he comes, and oh, what a kick. And an uppercut. It's 25 and you are not watching? No, I'm not. Not right now because I'm doing this. Hurry. And a cutter to Kofi. Hooks the leg. And a hands under the ropes causing a rope break. And oh, look at this. Julian just takes down R-Truth. Good God. Stone Cold is on now. Cool. And oh, look at this. Charging it up. Right into the 450 splash to Kofi Kingston. Stone Cold returns. Yeah, I've heard. He's on right now. Stomping on him. Gonna get Kofi up to his feet. And Irish whip him into the corner. Kofi though with the elbow. Turns him around. Here we go. Right into the face buster. Connects. And Kofi Kingston now trying to fire up the crowd. Getting him up to his feet. Irish strips him now into the corner. Here we go, but Julian with the reversal. And oh, here we go, setting him up. This is not going to end well for Kofi Kingston. Oh, and the kick right to Kofi connects. Oh, by the way, Destiny wants to talk later with all three of us. Maybe if she didn't forget. Oh, okay, that's fine. After this, we can talk. 2. And Kofi kicks out after 2. Now, elbowing at the shoulder of Kofi Kingston. And a springboard moonsault. One again to Kofi. And Julian, I think, has managed to finally gain complete control. But he needs to be able to keep it up. And he's going to send Kofi in his corner. Smart idea. Tag. And here we go again. These two bouncing him off the ropes. And double elbow. And again takes him down. And Kofi's a crawling. But oh, Cillian not going to let it happen. Him up, and oh, what a taking down Kofi Kingston, looking to take him out and hide, and the cutter right to Kofi. It's boring now. Okay, And look at this, Cillian Hine getting Kofi up to his feet. Kofi Kingston busted open. Sets him in the corner, but Kofi with a reversal. Irish rips him across the ring. Here we go. And no monkey flip. You're gonna find this ad video. Okay, see you, Sam. And a diving cross. Is it working? Is it working? Is the mic working? Yeah, okay. So what was I gonna say? Earlier today I was here. I was at a channel that had over 4,000 subscribers, and the person only had like 20 people watching. So I don't really think it matters, because I mean people watch most likely watch the videos after the fact. So what does it really matter when you really think about it? So yeah. R-Truth though gonna hook the leg, yeah, and one, but breaks it up. Welcome back, Frankie. Here comes Kofi just going on a running spree, and Cillian Hine with the punch. And now the belly-to-belly suplex takes down R-Truth, gonna get him up to his feet. And again caught him, and the DDT gets him up to his feet, turns him around, but R-Truth with the punch to the back of Cillian Hine. Here we go, back suplex connecting, tags in Kofi Kingston. You gonna start streaming soon? Okay, cool. Gets him up to his feet, turns him around, but Cillian Hine, look at this, gonna cut right to the leg. Turns him around, and the cutter, a second cutter to R-Truth. Kofi Kingston, 1, 2, 3, and Evolution have just beaten our Raw Tag Team Champions here tonight. But there you go, congratulations to them, picking up the win here. And they have won this match. You can imagine what momentum that could be building up for them here. You want to be a tag team? We haven't really found anyone who wants to be in a tag team. We got 3 cutters if you count the one Julian hit onto Kofi. But this match has just been pretty good. Here are your winners, Cillian Hine and the Bruiser, Julian. Evolution. And congratulations to them, picking up a win over our Raw Tag Team Champions, Kofi and R-Truth. We're gonna see if that could lead to something maybe in the future. And there we go. Up next. No, he's on SmackDown, Frankie. Up next, our main event. Alex the Prankster going up against our two-time Universal Champion, our current AUW Champion, Chris Awesome. This is our main event of the evening here in Cruz, New Mexico. There's 17 returns happening tonight. Wow. Well, there could be more, Seth. Just because those are just the ones announced. You could imagine if something, what else could happen tonight. But here this is our main event of the evening here in New Mexico, and this has been quite the show, if you ask me. You guys can beg to differ, but I think tonight's been pretty good. I think the show is slowly gaining momentum on getting better. Raw and SmackDown, you are indeed a double champion. But here we go. There we go. Yeah, I really want to watch, but I'm stuck with the pre-shows. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the main show, mostly because I don't have cable in my room, and nobody's gonna let me watch it upstairs. I know they won't, because I'm. But here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Alex the Prankster. This man has done a lot in his career. He's only missing a couple titles, but welcome back, Jay. And well, Prankster, you can see making his way to the ring. He will have his rematch clause at Summerslam. So that should be interesting. Missing his title. You didn't miss much. You're going to watch Royal Rumble on WWE Network, so at least I could do that. Yeah. Wait, I think Raw 25 it's live on the WWE Network. Seth, you can watch the show on the WWE Network, because I think it's going live there. I may not be 100% correct, but I got an email earlier today from the WWE saying that I think you could watch it. Well, I think earlier this week. Yeah, check it out. Check that out. But here comes Prankster. It could be it's gonna be fighting Chris Awesome at SummerSlam. That's the pre-show. I thought the main show was on too, but I guess not. But here we go. And his opponent, he is the Universal and AUW Champion, Chris Awesome. Oh my God, Stone Cold stunned Vince. Oh my God. Please say that actually happened. Please say that actually happened. For anyone who's watching the show, please tell me that happened. Because I was just checking my Twitter and I just saw someone tweet. It did not? I thought it did. Damn it. Okay, and then look at Prankster. DDT right to Chris Awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because like I just saw someone tweet out that happened. It's beautiful. I guess not. And then look at Prankster showing off, gaining momentum here. And takes him drop kick in the corner. Prankster not wasting any time here, looking to get some revenge. Onto Chris Awesome, gets him. Now he's getting up to his feet. And no Hurricane Rana by Prankster. No, and again the DDT to Chris Awesome. Chris Awesome gonna crawl under the ropes. Prankster getting as much revenge as he possibly can. Look at this, and a Chris Awesome the punch. And a springboard knee strike to Prankster, gains the and there he goes. Slips him in the corner. And now turns him around. Lifts him up with it's a sit-out face buster. Gets him up to his feet. Right into the inverted STO. To Prankster, gonna back off, going onto the middle, onto the apron. Springboard elbow drop to the back. Stretch my legs out. Gets him up, and now power slam in the corner, and a running power slam to Prankster. They're gonna jam his arm into the mat, getting Prankster now up to his feet. Schoolboy right into the super kick, connecting. Gets him up, but Prankster gonna connect with the jawbreaker. And no reversal. And the inverted Frankensteiner knocks him out, landing him on his head. And looking for the finisher to end this match right here. And oh, the kick. And curb stomp connects. 1, 2. But Prankster kicks out after 2. And a single leg camel clutch locked in. Is Prankster gonna tap out? And no. And now gonna Irish whip. Still in the corner, but Prankster, look at this. Gut wrench suplex. Gets him up to his feet. And a snapmare drops him down. And look at this. The abdominal stretch locked in to Chris Awesome. Is Chris Awesome gonna tap out here? And oh, look at this. Elbowing at Prankster, fights his way out of it. And oh, the punch. And tossing him down. Good God. The impact of that toss. They're gonna get Prankster now up onto his knee and a punch. Went for the DDT. Prankster with the knee right to the abdominal. And an elbow. And a punch. And look at this form. Has him up. And Prankster gonna slam Chris Awesome down to the mat. You really don't care who wins this? Okay. It's up. And now look at this. Going right after the shoulder of Chris Awesome here. But Chris Awesome, look at this. Fighting his way out of it. And look at that. Prankster busted open. And Prankster now with the kick to the leg though. Went for the slam. Chris Awesome reverses into an inverted DDT. You're watching? Cool. Nip the neck, and look at this. But look at Prankster fighting his way out of it. Irish whipping Chris Awesome now into the corner. Forearm to the back, and a second one. Now look at this, and a kick, and a final cut takes down Chris Awesome. Gonna get him back up to his feet. What's Prankster gonna try to do here? The Irish whip. And no, elbow drops him down. Gets him up, but Chris Awesome gonna toss Prankster right over him. Been down, and Chris Awesome now looking for a second finisher to knock Prankster out for good. And a second, and an awesome knee strike connects onto Prankster. Get him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, kicks out after 2, and look at Prankster telling the ref that was a 3, but ref telling him it was only a 2. Crossed arm bar, locked in. Is Prankster gonna tap out? But no, Prankster fights out of it. And now look at this, with the elbow. And a forearm. Turns him around. What's he gonna do? Here in the Tiger Dragon suplex right to Prankster. And Chris Awesome, what's he gonna do? Sits him up. Gonna get Prankster onto one knee. And a punch. Right into the DDT, connects. And a lock in the crossed arm bar. Lock right back in. Is Prankster gonna tap out? But again, Prankster fights out of it. And a kick. And Chris Awesome to right with the knee. And Zaguri to the back of the neck. Look at us now catching his breath here. This match has been a great main event here, just like it was on Battleground. The only difference is this is one-on-one. Last night was an Extreme Rules match. You can see Prankster gonna go back into the pin. Prankster claiming that the only reason why Chris Awesome won back the title was because it was Extreme Rules, but I mean, he put the stipulation on himself, so if that was the only reason, then he can blame himself for it. But planting Chris Awesome back to the down to the mat. No, the knee to the chest. Stomping down. Sit him up and out, twisting at the neck of Chris Awesome here. Look at this. The neck, and takes him down. Getting Chris Awesome now up to his feet. Another kick. With the vertical suplex right into the power bomb. Plants down Chris Awesome. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. No, Chris Awesome kicks out after 2. And Prankster wondering what does he have to do to knock out Chris Awesome in this match. And you can see Prankster staring down, holding his head a little bit, maybe getting stunned from that blood, from the blood coming out of his head. And a punch, and now into the DDT again to Prankster. Chris Awesome stomping down, getting him up to his feet. What's he doing here? And oh, look at this abdominal stretch locked in. Is Prankster gonna tap out? But look at this, Prankster tosses Chris Awesome down to the mat. So he's gonna return for some reason. Maybe. You never know though. It's Raw 25. I mean, freaking MVP is coming back. So what could you expect? But Prankster gonna go for the pin. 1. Kick out after only 1 this time. And Prankster gonna drag him a little bit. And now look at him. Just a knee to the side of the head. It's him up to his feet. But Chris Awesome, the jawbreaker. And caught him with the... No, Prankster reverses it into a clothesline. What a reversal there. Chris Awesome was going for that face buster. Puts him up, lifting him back up to his feet, and plants him back down to the mat. Yeah. And gets him up. And Prankster with the inverted STO connecting. Elbow drop right to the back. Oh god. You know, look at Prankster. What's he doing here? The figure 4 locked in. It's Chris Awesome gonna tap out. Look at this. It's a very unique way. And look at Chris Awesome punches his way out of it, but could that do a toll on his leg? And oh, with the kick. Bounces off the ropes in a second curb stomp to the back of the neck, connecting. Hooks the leg. 1 and 2 and 3, and Chris Awesome wins. Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, JBL, and Cena are supposed to be there, so that's only a few. There's also a bunch of other people, but there you go. Chris Awesome picking up the win here tonight. And quite the main event. It's like 10. Wait, it's 8:35. I thought it was 10 for some reason. Like the show couldn't be that long. But there you go. Prankster is like the most experienced person in this company, and showing he can do that, and showing he can still put on great matches with the young bloods of this company. Done that just here tonight. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, well, they're on commentary tonight, or at least they should be, but here is your winner, the Universal NAUW Champion, Chris Awesome. Chris Awesome up the win here tonight. And what a match those two had, though. At SummerSlam, these two will be facing one-on-one. So we'll have to see how that turns out for them. But that is the end of our show. We'll go through the news. And we will end it there. There we go. Then called out Noah Todd to the ring to confront him about his actions. Can I download you? I will download you later, I guess. If possible, can I have a match tomorrow? If you don't want me to have a match, that's fine. We'll see. Confronted that about his actions last week, the two hot-tempered superstars stopped exchanging words and started exchanging fists. Seems about right, but there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, most importantly subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Yeah, literally at no point did Tommaso Johnny. Wait, what? What are we waiting for? Goodbye. Joey, if it's about to unload your character, I'll do it at some point.